Teaching children to become effective speakers and listeners cannot be simplified. This is due to the fact that speaking and listening and their accompanying behaviours are involved in almost everything children and teachers do throughout the day. The teacher has a crucial role in ensuring that children develop the confidence to become effective speakers and listeners in order to meet their future needs in social, academic, family and community contexts. To effectively teach speaking and listening skills and strategies, teachers need to provide meaningful opportunities for children to talk for a range of purposes and to a range of audiences. Therefore, teachers need to explicitly teach the components of different types of discourse: planned and unplanned, formal and informal, dialogue and monologue, public and private. Formal debate in the classroom has been found by teachers to be a very successful approach to develop essential speaking and listening skills and presentation skills. The language used for debate and developing arguments is designed to persuade an audience to accept a particular point of view. Involving children in debates gives them practice in giving and justifying opinions. Children will also develop their critical thinking skills and their research skills as they investigate topics and gather relevant information to support a particular point of view. Debates can be used for exploring issues and different points of view encountered in class texts, ethical issues surrounding science or SPHE, or local concerns or current affairs. Oral debate is also a very effective stimulus for persuasive writing. Through such exploration, children will develop an understanding that the level of pre-planning required and the formality of a debate depends on the purpose, intended audience and situation at the time.
It is often suggested that most children have no problem giving an opinion, but find it very difficult to justify their opinion. Formal debate is a wonderful way of providing a scenario where children must make an opinion, justify their answer, and provide an argument and present that argument in turn to an audience effectively. When I came into this classroom, I posed a question to the class. Should Santa Claus visit Goldilocks this year? Yes or no? Right. Do you remember the first day that I came into this classroom? I had a bit of a problem. Yeah. Hands up. Can anyone remember the problem that I had? Well done. Nearly everyone's hands. Very good. Sean, what was the problem?
You didn't know if Goldilocks was Goldilocks or Goldilocks.
That's right. I couldn't figure out whether Goldilocks was Goldilocks or Boldilocks, right? So, what did I do after that? What do we do after that? I brought in some pictures, and what did we do with the pictures? Jason, can you remember?
Yeah, we put them in order and we retold the story, and Katrin was still confused.
I was still confused, wasn't I? I still couldn't make my mind up. So what did we do after that? So we'd retold the story to remind ourselves of what had happened, and I still couldn't make my mind up. So what happened then? How many hands have I got? I've only got 2, 4, 6. Okay, well done. I have a few more now. Siobhan.
We put up should Santa visit Goldilocks, yes or no, or should he not visit her? And the people that agree went over to the yes side, and the people that didn't agree went over to the no side, and then the adjudicators went in the front.
Okay, that's very good. So the people that agreed with the statement that Santa Claus should visit Goldilocks went to the agree side, and the people that disagreed went to the disagree side. Very good. Mr. Caniff, the class teacher in this room, has been doing a huge amount of work since the beginning of the year with this class, just on getting the children to form opinions. And that's actually quite difficult, because some children wait to see what their friend is going to say, or they wait until the rest of the class have made an opinion and they would take the same one on in turn. So it takes quite a bit of time for everybody to make an opinion independently. After that, we work on the idea of reasoning, making an opinion and giving 3 reasons to back up that opinion. When I came into this class, because there was so much groundwork and exposure done on that scenario, I worked on the idea of how we were going to present an argument to an audience. When people went to the relevant sides then, what happened then? I asked them for something. When they went to the yes or no side or the agree, disagree side, what had they to do then? Jessica.
What we had to do was we all told loads of reasons and we put them up on the chart.
Very good. We put them up on the chart. So we have a no chart with all the reasons for no, and we have a
yes chart
with all the reasons for yes. Excellent. Very good. After we talked about the reasons for yes and the reasons for no, was there anybody that couldn't make up their mind? What do they do? Anyone that couldn't make up their mind, what do they do? David?
Yes, if they couldn't make up their mind, they went into the middle.
Well done. Good man. They went into the middle. Very good. The start off of this session really allowed us to brainstorm a number of reasons that gave a yes answer and a number of reasons that gave a no answer. And we wrote them up and displayed them around the room. After that, we played the activity Take a Stand, where the children stood in the middle of the room. Those that agreed with the question went to the yes side. Those that disagreed went to the no side. Those that were a little unsure, that couldn't make their mind up, stayed in the middle. They in turn became the adjudicators for our debate. The yes side worked on an argument and we helped them to work on how they were going to present that argument. And the no side did the same.
You are all very welcome to this debate. We are third class at St. Joseph's Senior School and we are debating whether Santa Claus should visit Goldilocks this year or not. Just in case some of the adults have forgotten, Goldilocks was a little girl who had caused a bit of trouble with 3 bears. To my right is the team in favour of Goldilocks getting presents this year, and the opposition are to my left. The adjudicators are sitting on the top. Both teams must do their best to persuade the adjudicators to their point of view. Now we will hear from the team in favour.
Hello everybody, we are the in favour team and we think that Santa Claus should definitely come and visit Goldilocks this year. These are reasons why.
Everybody deserves a second chance because, especially at this time, Christmas,
Goldilocks only went into the house because there's a fox around the area, and last Tuesday he tried to eat Little Red Riding Hood.
Our final reason is that Goldilocks was afraid of... Goldilocks didn't apologise because she was afraid of the 3 big bad bears. In conclusion, this was just a young girl in the wrong place and the wrong time. Please feel sorry for what we do.
Thank you in favour. Now we will hear from the opposition.
Santa shouldn't come to Goldilocks this year. Here's our arguments.
Our first reason is because she sneaked into someone else's house without permission. I will never do that. She ate someone's porridge, she broke someone's chair, she went into bed without permission, and that's not what a good girl does.
Last of all, Goldilocks did not apologise for all the bad things. She upset the bears and she upset us the most.
Thank you in favour, thank you opposition. Now, the adjudicators have any questions?
We think they were all very good.
The losing team was very, very close.
But the winning team is the in favour team. We're very sorry, the no team. We'll give them a round of applause.
We would like to thank you all for coming to our debate. Well done to the willing team.
This experience provided great fun and huge enthusiasm for all children as they presented their argument.
Please take time to reflect and consider. How important a part do you think gesture plays in this video clip? How could this exercise be adapted for junior and senior classes? Do you think that the children should have experience in planned discussions before attempting formal debates? Take time to discuss this with a colleague if possible.